I'm fighting tooth and nail to clear my name in front of the entire world.
Moments ago, Congressman George Santos from Long Island and Queens spoke on the House floor asking fellow lawmakers not to expel him, where the effort stands right now. Good evening. I'm Dana Tyler.
And I'm Dick Brennan. We just heard from Santos ahead of the historic resolution to try to expel him from Congress.
CBS 2's political reporter Marcia Kramer here now with the latest. Marcia.
Well, Dana and Dick, only 5 members of Congress have ever been sent packing. 3 were expelled, if we can believe this, in 1861 for disloyalty to the Union and fighting for the Confederacy, which gives you some sense of how momentous this is. Even more momentous, the resolution is being brought by fellow New York congressmen, Republicans. The floor debate was very emotional.
We are willing to take on a member of our party, not for political gain, not because we think this is fun, but because it's right.
Congressman Mike Lawler is one of 5 members of the House from New York who sent this letter to their colleagues asking them to vote to expel Long Island Congressman George Santos. Lawler, along with Nick LaLauda and Anthony D'Esposito of Long Island, Mark Molinaro of Dutchess County, and Brandon Williams of Syracuse, say Santos should be expelled even before he stands trial on multiple charges of wire fraud, conspiracy, making false statements, falsification of records, aggravated identity theft, and credit card fraud. Some have said that expelling Santos before a criminal conviction would set a dangerous precedent, they argue. We agree it would set a precedent, but a positive one. Indeed, we should let the American people know if a candidate for Congress lies about everything about himself to get their votes, and then that false identity becomes known by his own admission or otherwise, that House members will expel the fraudster and give voters a timely opportunity to have proper representation.
Coming from New York, New Yorkers don't agree on much of anything. But 78% of the individuals who live in the 3rd Congressional District do not want George Santos as their representative. So it seems to me that trust has already been lost.
This expulsion, unfortunately, is politically motivated by some members within this body. They believe that by attempting to expel me, they will garner political points, capitalize on political fundraising, and receive congratulations from those who do not approve of my voting record. We are prioritizing petty politics and undermining the integrity of our system of government, all for political cheap gains. Pettifog all you want, but you can never say I am not committed to serving my constituents of NY3.
Now, after the debate, a voice vote was called. It was overwhelmingly for expulsion, but Congressman D'Esposito called for a roll call vote. Congressman Lawler told me it will be held sometime tonight. Now, a 2/3 vote of Congress is necessary for him to be expelled. If every Democrat votes to expel, it would take 77 Republicans. Congressman Santos stalked off the floor after the voice vote.
Marcia, again, you pointed out at the beginning this could be historic. You've been in contact with Congressman Santos a couple of times today.
I did, and when I spoke to him this morning, he said to me he thought that it could be an expulsion because of what was going on in Congress. But later in the day, I asked him if he had a comment to the letter that the New York congressman sent, and he said, I haven't seen it. So we have to wait for the voice vote, go from the voice vote to the roll call vote, because they want to make sure that they get every single congressman on the record on this very important issue, because it is a historic moment.
Yeah, and many want to wait until the committees come forward with their report as to whether he should be expelled. And that could be a few more weeks, right?
Well, actually, when I spoke to Congressman Lawler earlier today, he said that he pointed out that the Ethics Committee is expected to have its report on November 17th, and he said that he thought some members of Congress might want to wait until that report is done.
Okay. Thanks, Marcia.
Thank you.